Hello, ladies and gentlemen, as you guys here with Bill Vink off the gaming on YouTube, as we're going to be doing some WWE 2k16 Universe mode, as we're, of course, like I said, because of the fact that I want to get through the Universe mode and actually complete it, we're going to skip a couple of months until we hit the WrestleMania Bound for Glory month, and we'll play the entire month and call it that. So, with that being said, folks, we're going to be at the Final Resolution pay-per-view, and it's going to be huge, folks, as we've got one hell of a stacked-out card for you guys. So let's kick it off, folks, with the X Division Tag Team matchup to kick off Final Resolution, which will feature Ricochet and Kenny Williams going against the team of Sanjay Dutt and Lewis Gavin. Then we have a last man standing match. This match has been going on since the beginning, for quite some time, actually for a couple months, I believe. 2 or 3 months, I believe, actually, is that the former World Heavyweight Champion Eli Drake will go against another former TNA World Heavyweight Champion EC3 in a last man standing match here at Final Resolution. Then we have the TNA World Tag Team Championships on the line. The DCC for one more time will defend the belts against the Main Event Mafia. Then it is the Impact Grand Championship triple threat match between Eric Young, Scott Steiner, and Alberto El Patron. Then it is for the TNA Knockouts Championship, and a singles match. Paige will put her belt on the line against arguably one of the greatest female wrestlers of all time, Gail Kim. Then it is for the X Division Championship, and a fatal four match. Trevor will put the belt on the line against Christopher Daniels, Petey Williams, and Jay Lethal. Then in the main event, folks, it is for the Impact World Heavyweight Championship. No better way to kick off Final Resolution than to have two men who have had one hell of a storied rivalry with each other here. One man put the other man in the hospital, but ultimately kind of worked out for Moose as he won the World Heavyweight title when he came back from injury. So now he's putting the belt on the line against the former Impact Grand Champion, Bobby Lashley, here at Final Resolution. A lot to look forward to, folks. Let's get the started, folks, with that X Division Tag Team matchup. Ricochet, Kate Williams, Dutt, and Garvin. Let's have this match start right now. And hopefully you guys are ready for some absolute slobber knocker and a very intense episode this should be here at Final Resolution. Oh, this should be a great one, folks. Very, very pumped up for this. Very, very excited. Man, I cannot wait. Hopefully you guys are as pumped up as I am for an absolute wonderful show this should be, ladies and gentlemen. Just waiting for this one to load, and because it's 2K, it'll take a lifetime, folks. I've come to learn that. But I still love 2K, so it's alright. They make good games. Although their loading screens and everything are just really bad. But still great games. Or maybe it just never load, I don't know. Like, it just was not loading there for a second. It's like, what's going on here? Random lucky draw to say the team of Sanjay Dutt and Lewis Gavin. Alright. Sanjay's going straight for Lewis Gavin. Going to the pin. One. Only one, they'll kick it off. And now Lewis Gavin counting Sanjay, turning him over to the apron. Sanjay caught Ricochet. But right now, both men are down inside the ring. Now, Sanjay really did a horrible job of that springboard. Did more damage than did to his opponents. Sanjay now with the kick to the leg, and then one of a shot to the face of Ricochet. Now, Sanjay that's stomping in the heart of Ricochet, my goodness. Some pure ruthless aggression here, folks. And now an uppercut, oh man. from the Guru Sanjay Dutt, who feels he should be. Ooh! I mean, as I was saying, he should have been in that X Division title match, but now he's just kicking off the show here, and the crowd loving the action they're seeing here with Sanjay and Ricochet. Ricochet, wait a minute, countering Sanjay Dutt, kicking right in the knee. Great counter there, but then a jaw-breaking counter by Sanjay. Ooh, we'll have a drop kick there from Sanjay Dutt to Ricochet. And oh, Sanjay just disrespecting Ricochet right there with that slap right in the face. The ultimate sign of disrespect. That was slammed in there by Sanjay Dutt to Ricochet. He slaps him right in the face again. Oh, this is pure disrespect right now, ladies and gentlemen. And now, this DDT to Ricochet. Oh! And it split him wide open. Oh, what the heck? And now Ricochet fighting back on Sanjay Dutt. Trying to come back in the matchup. Ooh, back heel super kick to Sanjay Dutt. That may be all she wrote, folks. Sanjay Dutt getting the hell out of there.
And he has to make a tag to his fresh partner.
Oh, Sanjay to go for that drop kick. Bad idea there. And a super kick to Kenny Williams by Sanjay Dutt. What is your signature maneuver, dude? Dive against ground. Okay, you're just all diving? Now Sanjay Dutt trying to put away Kenny Williams here. He's going top rope. Oh my god, we have a freaking 360 splash to Kenny Williams from off the top of 1, 2 to put the match away. No. Not gonna happen, not that fast. Now we're gonna go back to stomping in the heart. So Kenny Williams countering Sanjay Dutt. Kenny Williams tagging in Ricochet. The Ricochet caught him right in the middle. Side Pele kick to Sanjay Dutt connects. And that may be over here, folks. He's going for the pin. 1, but only a 1 on Sanjay. He right to the back of the skull by Ricochet to Sanjay Dutt. Ricochet should go for something there, but Sanjay countered to a neck breaker. Now Sanjay Dutt looks to go top rope, folks, and I put the match away. Oh god, and he failed the leg drop miserably right there. Ricochet stomping in the hearts to Sanjay Dutt. He tried to go for the cutter. And then Ricochet got caught with the super kick. Sanjay tagging in his fresh partners have finally been introduced to the matchup here, folks. And Lewis Garvin. Oh, these two men have history. Ricochet still not getting anything done, it looks like, as Lewis Garvin taking it to Ricochet. Ricochet's not doing very well in this matchup here now, a high knee. And Lewis getting the Ricochet. Ricochet needs to try out something here. He's making that first tag to his partner. Snap lock, snap mare, and then drop kick to follow it up. And then Lewis Garvin really just trying to beat up everybody he sees. Oh my goodness. It's got to be all over from that point on. That's super. Oh, now he's sitting up here. He's setting up for this maneuver. Lewis Garvin's got Ricochet. Ooh! That modified version of a brainbuster going for the pin. It's over. 1, 2. No, Kenny Williams breaks it up in the nick of time. Ricochet barely staying alive. And now Ricochet, wait a minute, double. Whoa, Sanjay broke up that move by Ricochet. But Garvin counting Ricochet. Garvin picking up Ricochet, gonna slam him down to the mat. Ricochet shooting up like a Lewis Garvin. Great counter there. And Lewis Gervin now going to slam down Ricochet one final time before it turns his full attention to Kenny Williams. What's going to cost him here, folks? Now Kenny Williams with the advantage. Backbreaker from Kenny Williams to Lewis Gervin. Gervin getting the hell out of there. And a running bulldog from Lewis Gervin to Kenny Williams. And Lewis Gervin's up doing a turnbuckle pad and they have no idea. And Kenny Williams, oh, chest first was right to the turnbuckle pad. It may be all over there, folks. Go for the pin. Is that enough? 1, 2. Only a 2, ladies and gentlemen. Lewis Gervin with the shot right to the knee. Right to the knee, right to the spine of Kenny Williams. So for that ends, great counter there by Kenny Williams. Kenny Williams popped up Lewis Gervin under the ropes. And Lewis Gervin counters him, sends him all the way down, right to the outside. Yikes, from over the top rope. Lewis Gervin tagging his partner, Sanjay Dutt. Ooh! That was a bit of a freaking face plant there from Sanjay. Then the standing moonsault to Kenny Williams. He's up for the scoop slam. Oh, and he now just split Kenny Williams wide open. He's a bloody mess, ladies and gentlemen. Sanjay Dutt tagging in Lewis Gervin, though. And Kenny Williams fighting back on Lewis Gervin now. It's like Sanjay Dutt set up on purpose for that one. Kenny Williams picks Lewis Gervin up and slams him down to the mat. Kenny Williams has got this match in the bag. But Lewis Gervin countering Kenny Williams. Super kick! Oh my goodness! Kenny Williams may be in no man's land. Lewis Gervin should have put the match away. It's got to be all over. Oh, but Kenny Williams countering a finishing maneuver. And Lewis Gervin is out. My goodness, a great match has been here now. Ricochet going to slam down Lewis Gervin to the mat. As we're seeing some freaking intense action, ladies and gentlemen. Ricochet's got him up. Ricochet set up that. Oh! That senton spot, but now Ricochet. Ricochet's going top rope to put this away. Oh no, but Ricochet, Lewis Gervin moved out of the way, and Ricochet's finishing maneuver unfortunately backfired on him majorly there. And Lewis Gervin's going top rope. The frog splash doesn't connect. The aerial attempts are not working for these men right now, ladies and gentlemen. Ricochet tries to go for another high risk maneuver. And it doesn't pay off for him as Lewis Gervin once again in control of the fight. Right now, Ricochet's just not in a great spot right now, folks, in this matchup. And a mighty super kick, my goodness. Wait a minute, Lewis Gervin picking up Ricochet. I think Lewis Gervin wants to put the period in the sentence when it comes to Ricochet. To put the man away, it nails him. Yeah, look at the dead. It's like a dead carcass right there, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness. And Lewis Gervin tags in Sanjay Dutt, though. That is messed up. Oh my goodness! Don't do this! Don't do this! No, Ricochet finally countering. Good job there. Whatever Ricochet had planned, Sanjay Dutt had a counter for it. He's got him up for it. Oh, and he plants him down. Sanjay Dutt for the victory. 1, 2, 3, and they win the fight, folks. And one hell of a way to open up the pay-per-view final resolution here, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty much the signs are done. Lewis going to winning the show opener in this tag team matchup. We're going to go on to the next fight of the night, folks. Here at Final Resolution. And a great show we had for you guys. That was just match 1 there. Man, I can't wait to get into the rest of this card here for you guys. Got a great card, 5 belts on the line. But this first will be a grudge match. And a grudge match that has gone on for quite a few months here in this universe mode. It'll finally end at Final Resolution here in a last man standing match for one of the longest reigning World Heavyweight Champion, actually, Eli Drake. Former World Heavyweight Champion, by the way. Will face another former World Champion in EC3. It'll end tonight. So that should be a really great one right there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's wait for this to load. And we get EC3.
And here we go. We're all off to the line on this one. But make no mistake.
EC3 launches the right to the ropes, turns to the apron, and spears him right off. Now EC3 took a little smack here. Quite messed up if you ask me. Attempt to move before he hits him with this.
I can't blame him. Nothing good's going to happen out here on the floor.
And Eli Drake getting cracked right in the back of his skull. That steel chair trying to come to the outside. As EC3, oh my goodness. Come on, Eden, stop the fall. Come on, no, don't. Oh, he's mauling you through the damn steel chair. He's grabbing the steel chair again. Oh, right in the back. The spine, the welts of that steel chair. That is metal on flesh right now. Oh! My God. What are you doing, Ethan? Enough is enough already. This is... Oh! Goodness. EC3's got a table in hand. Oh, what the hell? The referee's got the steel chair. The referee just hit Eli through the steel chair. Holy crap. That referee is savage. He just hit Eli through the steel chair. And he gets cracked in again with the steel chair by EC3. The ref hit Eli through the steel chair. What in the hell? How do you hit the man with the steel chair, referee? That's not your job. And you see you hitting the referee with the freaking kendo stick now. I think EC3's just lost up everybody. I think EC3 said, don't touch my opponent here. And wait a minute, TK3 on the outside, TK3 on the outside. Oh. EC3 beating up the referee here for attacking Eli Drake. Got 5 count, ladies and gentlemen. But EC3's lost his attack of the referees. And Eli Drake is not moving. I think the Aztec machine is just losing it, folks. And a 6 count, 7. It's all over, folks. The EC3's going to win this match like that. EC3 can do some reconstruction, sees Eli, oh, and just crashed it right in the face of that freaking thing. And EC3 talking some smack. Why? Because he can. And right now, Eli Drake has barely even moving. Nothing here for EC3 to prove. And now he's got Eli Drake on the table, and he's trying to end Eli Drake here, folks. EC3 going top rope, trying to end Eli Drake. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Oh, my goodness. My God. And EC3 is going to pick up Eli Drake again. What in the hell? It's over, man. Stop the fight. Oh. And EC3 can just taunt and cherish this, folks. You son of a gun. EC3. EC3 saying, come on, you want to fight? I'm done here. We can end it. Go on our merry way. Look at this, folks. I love the Impact Wrestling logo. Oh, and he canes him right on there. And oh, right on the spine. Oh my goodness, on the Impact logo. Oh, the 1%er. And EC3, you God, that is a statement. Hey, but he's not done. Oh my God, he's not done yet, ladies. Oh. My goodness gracious, what in the hell, Ethan? Stop this fight, referee. You have the ability to do that. Oh no, don't do it. TK3. Oh, the logo. My goodness. He's got it right here perfectly. Oh my goodness gracious. It's over. It is over. And EC3 has just crippled Eli Drake here tonight. And EC3 wins the fight, folks. Oh my goodness. It's brutal to watch almost. EC3 victorious here at Final Resolution. And EC3 has proven why he is the absolute machine. We're going to watch the next fight of the night, folks. They need to get some damn medical attention for Eli Drake. Man, oh man. That is absolutely brutal. My goodness, that is just bad. That just shakes, man. Certain things like that to just, oh, it's, man. The next fight we have for you folks is for the TNA World Tag Team Championships, an elimination tornado tag match between the DCC and the Main Event Mafia. Another grudge match here. I'd like to finish the score and settle the score once and for all at Final Resolution. Hope you guys are enjoying the pay-per-view so far. If you are, definitely hit that sub button. Subscribe to Bill Vink off the game on YouTube for some absolute more intense action. Yes, I said action.
This is a tornado.
Brave goes chef to Booker T.
It's going to be fast and furious.
Bram taking Bootsy all the way to the outside. Oh, there we go. Bram's gonna thug and bug on Booker T here, folks. That's what it looks like. And over at Bill the switch from Booker T to Bram. Go for the power. Oh, slam. Oh my goodness. But he counting Bram to a neck breaker. Oh crap. Oh god, that was brutal. Jack just really working on Kevin Nash, but Bram thugging Booker T here on the outside. And face plant from Bram to the floor by Booker T. I know Bram getting thugged by Booker T here. Not looking too good to be Bram. A mighty shoulder tackle there. Bram is not playing with Booker T right now. Now there's Booker T. Oh! Bram is on fire right now, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, wait a minute, one of a power bomb by Bram to Booker T. Oh, goodness. Catch one of a power slam to Jack Jester. And now Bram picking up Booker T. And he's doing squats with him. Oh my goodness. He's doing squats with the man, and someone back down to the mat. He's launching Bram right to the turnbuckles. So now with the mighty clothesline, followed by a running bulldog. Yeah, just to go for the pin on Kevin Nash 2. Though Booker T counting Bram with a crazy arm drag counter. Now Kevin Nash to go for the pin, trying to eliminate one of the tag team champions in Jack Jester. Although the leader of the DCC, James, has been known to be found as of late, though. Bram taking down Booker T. And Bram with the mighty close on the Booker T. Bram still control the fight here, folks. Jack just is now finally probably going to be able to turn it around on Booker T. The DCC on fire here tonight against the Main Event Mafia. Oh crap, jackknife. The jackknife powerbomb from Kevin Nash to Bram. He's going for the pin. Referee is clueless. Referee is clueless. And thankfully Kevin Nash broke up the pin there. Now Bram's gonna work on Kevin Nash. Big, they call him Big Sexy. Oh my god, Bram with the center, Bram! Oh! That military press to take down Kevin Nash. Now a honey to the skull. And another honey to Kevin Nash. So the DCC here and the Main Event Mafia going to an absolute war here tonight. Bram tried to go for a power slam. I think it's going to get counted by Kevin Nash into a freaking German suplex. Oh, I think Kevin Nash just knocked out Bram. That forearm shot going for the pin. But Bram kicks out, and meanwhile Jack just taking out Booker T. But Kevin Nash got distracted. He took his eye off of Bram. And Bram took down Kevin Nash. Bram. They both go for the signature maneuvers. Justin hits his. Bram hits his. And Booker T's been eliminated, folks, just like that. Wait a minute. Bram Brighter side of suffering. To Kevin Nash. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, Kevin Nash.
Taking out some modern offense here.
Kevin Nash countering. And then Kevin Nash going to pick up Bram, but Bram countering Kevin Nash. Oh! Bram picked up a... just to take it down, Kevin Nash. Jack Justin could go for the pin here. Then Bram beating up Kevin Nash. And an elbow to the heart. And right now, Jack Jester is looking to put away Kevin Nash. Jester could put away Kevin Nash. Oh my goodness, he's trying to break Kevin Nash in half. And Bram just taunting there.
I guess he's done that move. Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
Oh my god, I think I just killed Kevin Nash. Bram not done with Kevin Nash yet.
Certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
And now Bram really working on Kevin Nash, ladies and gentlemen. And now Bram breaking up the pin. Bram has something planned for Kevin Nash. Now Bram. And wait a minute, Bram letting Judge get pinned. 1, 2. He knows it's not going to be over though. I guess that was a smart move by Bram. Why was he into it? He knows he's going to kick out anyway. Bram, brighter side of suffering. Bram with the brighter side of suffering. And remember, Jack Jester not done yet. With a mighty clothesline. Bram picking up Kevin Nash. But Nash countering. And Bram on the roll up. 1, 2. Nash kicks out. And you're right to the back of the skull. This is Jack's opportunity. This is just his opportunity. Jack Jester. And there goes the tombstone pile driver to Kevin Nash. Bang connects. Bram going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. It's over. They retain the tag team titles. And the DCC's fashion of absolutely mauling of people. They destroyed the main event Mafia. Man, oh man. Congrats to the DCC on retaining the TNA World Tag Team Championship tonight, folks. We're going to go on to the next match of the night. Let's find out what that is, folks. As we had some great fights here so far, ladies and gentlemen. And it is going to be for the Impact Grand Championship, a triple threat match between Eric Young, Alberto El Patron, and the Genetic Freak, Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner. At Final Resolution, ladies and gentlemen. Should be an absolute slobber and knocker. Let's wait for this one to load. And since it's 2K, it'll be like a lifetime. Because why would it not be? Let's wait for this one to load, ladies and gentlemen. And, yeah, 2K, guys. Finally! Eric goes up the Scott Steiner, he gets caught into that inverted spine buster. As El Patron going straight after Scott Steiner. And Eric Young got caught by Alberto El Patron. He tried to be slick, and El Patron got the Impact Grand Champion. Young getting the hell out of there. And now Eric Young going straight for Scott Steiner now. As Eric Young going to pick up Scott for the atomic drop. Now Eric Young trying to club and to try to take out both men here. He's got that steel chair. And he's going straight after the Genetic Freak Scott Steiner. He sees El Patron trying to get back up, but El Patron countering Eric Young. Wait a minute, El Patron caught Eric Young by leg, slamming his head back down on the steel chair. My goodness, now El Patron going to stop from the elbow of Eric Young. Oh my goodness. Young trying to fight back on both of the challenge, but now Scott Steiner pick up Young and send him right down to the mat. Eric Young's in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. Eric Young trying to beat the living hell out of both of these men. My goodness gracious, oh! El Patron gonna get crushed in the skull by Eric Young, the Impact Grand Champion. Oh goodness. Here goes the mighty DDT to Scott Steiner. Eric Young has the opportunity to try to take out one of these men. Now he's going for a power driver to Scott Steiner. The Impact Grand Champion, it's the power driver on Scott Steiner, my god. He might have broke the neck. He might have killed Scott Steiner. And Eric going back to beating up Scott Steiner with that steel chair. Eric Young is a maniac. The Patron countering Eric Young. And Eric Young going to the outside saying, I don't want it anymore. And now Patron and Steiner going at it. And now Eric Young talking smack from the outside, watching this match continue. The Impact Grand Champion going back. Now wait a minute, Eric Young popped over to Scott Steiner, not again, no! And he's going for the pin on Scott Steiner for 10 title 1, but Alberto Patron breaks it up. Young countering Patron. Eric Young talking some smack. Scott Steiner nails Alberto up until the driver. But Young, you can't trust Eric Young, Scott. Eric Young gonna straight up disrespect Scott Steiner. Yeah, that's Alberto Patron's opportunity here to try to beat up Scott Steiner. And Eric Young gonna let him. As Eric Young is talking smack like, yeah, go ahead, El Patron, go ahead.
Inside the ring, and that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar.
Eric Young launching both men together. You know, the mighty splash, maybe? Scott Steiner picking up Alberto El Patron, top rope maneuver here. Patron countering Scott Steiner from up the top rope, drop kick. But wait a minute, Eric Young from behind. That's not power driver, but El Patron countered. El Patron countered. And he drop kicks Eric Young. El Patron, the knee right to the back of Eric Young, but then Scott Steiner trying to beat up El Patron. One of a maneuver there. Scott Steiner to win the title, but Eric Young breaks it up. And Eric Young busts Scott Steiner right open with that freaking face buster. I mean the running bulldog. My bad. Whoops. Eric Young caught Patron. Gonna pick up Patron and slam him down to the mat. And a mighty clothesline from the Impact Grand Champion Scott Steiner. He sees Alberto El Patron and he nails El Patron. Sees Scott Steiner and he crashes Scott Steiner right in the face with that steel chair. And Patron, oh man, as Eric Young is beating up Alberto Patron to try to maim the hell out of him. And Steiner once again cracked that steel chair. And as well as El Patron, Young getting the hell out of there. Eric Young turned this freaking triple threat match to a freaking hardcore match. It's Eric Young.
Serious damage. Can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
I think Eric Young allowing Scott Steiner to do some damage to Alberto El Patron, but why would he do this? And Steiner nailing El Patron. But Young also caught Scott Steiner. He caught Scott Steiner. But why? And Scott Steiner picking up Alberto El Patron. Oh my, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Alberto and Eric Young trying to get rid of Scott Steiner. The plan backfiring on Young. And now Scott Steiner's going to work on Eric Young. He's going for the pin of the Impact Grand Champion. And Scott Steiner wrenching right in the face of the world champion. Young launching Scott Steiner to the outside. He's got an opportunity here to beat up Alberto El Patron. He's going for the pile driver to El Patron. Bang, connects. But can he capitalize on the opportunity? He's going for the pin. One, Steiner on the outside. Two, three, and Eric Young retains Impact Grand Championship here at Final Resolution. Congrats to Eric Young on retaining the Impact Grand Championship, folks. We're going to go on to the next fight of the night here at Final Resolution. Man, oh man, great night we've had here, folks. We still got a couple more matches to go. The next match should be knockouts action. As I wait for 2K to load the screen, because 2K is slow as craps. Well, I think this is the first. The TNA Knockouts title will be in the first ever knockout, the last knockout standing matchup here in my universe mode at Final Resolution. Holy crap, that's a great way to end this rivalry as well. That must have been a stipulation that was added last minute. And we get Paige, and Gail Kim drop kicks Paige to start off the fight here. Paige trying to shove off Gail Kim. Now Paige now with the right hands to Gail Kim. The only other, I believe, last knockout standing match this company's ever had was in 2013 with Gail Kim and Tarantino, which Gail Kim lost, by the way. As Paige and Gail Kim going to war. Paige gonna go for something there, probably look like a power slam. Gail Kim countering. Paige kneeing that injured leg of Gail Kim that's almost always injured, to be honest. She always fights injured. Body slam from Paige to Gail Kim. Paige, oh, double drop kick there to the back of Gail Kim. She snap slam downs Gail Kim. Followed by another drop kick. Smart maneuver there. And Gail Kim looking to go top rope. Oh, the splash as Gail Kim moved out the way. And Paige closeouts Gail Kim over the top rope. The Knockouts champion on fire right now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm wondering what her abilities are. Now that I think about it. Whoops, wrong thing. What she got? Top rope diver, apron DDT, suicide dive. Oh, she ain't got nothing cool. Gail Kim's got all the cool stuff. Right now, Paige and Gail Kim going to war here, but Gail Kim's got the advantage at the moment. Gail Kim grabbing the steel steps, Paige grabbing a steel chair.
It's an amazing atmosphere.
Oh my God! Gail Kim is beating the living hell out of Paige with the steel steps, for God's sakes. But Gail Kim countering Paige now. Steel steps have not been removed from this equation. Thank goodness, but now a headbutt from Paige to Gail Kim. And Paige, top rope. Splash! Oh, 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 oh my goodness. My goodness. But Paige. We're at an 8 count, folks. As Paige whips the hell out of Gail Kim right there with that maneuver. Paige, Gail Kim here on fire, doing everything they can to survive. They both want to walk over with the Knockouts Championship here at Final Resolution. She's getting a ladder. Why in the hell is she getting a ladder? Oh my goodness, you're not, no, don't, oh, Paige Turner. My God. Now Paige launching Gail Kim all the way to the outside. And now Paige Setting up the table here, folks.
Inside the ring now. Finally, let's get this done inside the ring.
Paige launching Gail Kim once again to the outside. Trying to set up whatever the hell's trying to set up here. And what it is, I really don't know.
Nobody's leaving this ring as friends. Right about that, Cole.
And a twisted neck breaker from Paige to Gail Kim. Gail Kim countering Paige. And Paige countering Gail Kim to overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Wowzers. Oh my goodness, Paige is on fire, isn't she? Paige got it down to Gail Kim. Paige, what in the hell? Paige.
If you asked me at the beginning of the night, I'd tell you.
Thank goodness that she stopped climbing the ladder. But Gail Kim countering Paige.
His legacy will be when it's all said and done. When the round gets up to 100, Michael, this one's over.
Paige now trying to, I guess, reuse. I don't even know what the hell Paige. Oh my god! But Gail Kim moved out the way in the nick of time. Oh! And now Gail Kim, oh, the Celtic cross from the outside. Oh man, a devastating maneuver. But Paige getting back inside the ring. I mean, Gail Kim getting back to the ring. Paige centered by Paige to Gail Kim.
Now it's gut check time. This has been so exhausting.
And right now, wait, Paige isn't done yet, though. Paige, wait a minute. Oh my god, not again. Not like this, not again. Oh! Paige trying to make sure Gail Kim stays down and never gets back up. Oh, come on, referee. I tried to move the freaking ladder out the way. He gets knocked out. And right now, Gail Kim is not moving, and she's done, folks. And Paige drop kicking Gail Kim through the table. I don't know what Paige's plan here is. Oh my god, not on the table parts, not on the table parts. No, don't. Oh, on the table parts. My god. On the remains of the table. And I think this should be all over for Gail Kim. My god. My goodness. As Paige retains the title here. And she does it by almost crippling Gail Kim in this matchup, folks. Carissa Paige will retain the chance of being on to the next match of the night here at Final Resolution. As the next fight we got for folks to be a Fatal 4 match for the X Division Championship. As Trevor Lee will put his X Division Championship on the line against a former X Division champion in Petey Williams, a former X Division champion in Jay Lethal. In this universe mode, the other man who actually hasn't won it and didn't win it on a controversial decision. He almost legitimately cost himself the belt, was Christopher Daniels. Is it his time to win the X Division Championship at Final Resolution? About to find out now, folks. As we actually do get Christopher Daniels. There's now slamming down Trevor Lee. I know, whoa, everyone's going over to the outside here. Once a counter, it's getting thrown out of there. Trevor Lee showed great promise as X Division champion here. No out for moment. But can he retain here against arguably some of the greatest X Division wrestlers in the history of Impact? You know, Daniels will do whatever the hell he's got to do to win. But how great would it be for Daniels to walk away here tonight at Final Resolution as X Division champion? About he's waited so long for. As Trevor Lee's face bounces right off the ring post. Trim on the outside, and Daniels takes out two of them. Lethal upstanding. But now Daniels is going to try to take out three of them here. He picks up Lethal, but Lethal countering Daniels. Oh, don't they have history? You gotta wonder who's the Fallen Angels the target here. Can Christopher Daniels finally win the X Division Championship in this universe mode? As Trevor Lee putting the belt on the line to Daniels, who's already been a champion. P. Williams, who was a champion. There's out the elbow fall by a leg drop from the apron to Jay Lethal. Oh man. Brutal, ladies and gentlemen. I say brutal for that one. An elbow right to the back of the head of Jay Lethal. Another elbow and a third elbow. Oh my goodness here. My God, Daniels on fire now against Jay Lethal, but meanwhile on the outside, Trevor Lee thugging and bugging with one of a mighty clothesline to Petey Williams, the X Division champion, on fire on the outside. Another followed by another elbow from Christopher Daniels to Jay Lethal. Oh my goodness. And now Chris Daniels out with the elbows to the skull of Jay Lethal. Oh man. And now Christopher Daniels going top rope. Daniels forward spot. The splash from off the top rope countered by Jay Lethal, but now Lethal has control of Daniels for the moment here. And an upcut to follow it up.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner.
Lethal with the takedown. Christopher Daniels, Lethal now, trying to go for the pin, and Daniels kicks out immediately if there's no tomorrow. Lethal picks up Daniels countering Lethal now. Oh, got him off there. And Daniels with a springboard taking down Jay Lethal. Oh my God, he's not just the outside of Jay Lethal. Oh my goodness. And now a leg drop from Christopher Daniels to Jay Lethal here on the outside. But wait a minute, Lethal with an uppercut to Christopher Daniels. And a drop kick to follow it up. As Christopher Daniels now is on fire in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Elbow, followed by the leg drop from the apron from Christopher Daniels to Jay Lethal. As Daniels getting back inside the ring. Meanwhile, Petey Williams and Trevor Lee going to war, still on the outside there. Jay Lethal had something planned. Christopher Daniels comes to a snap German suplex. Now I need to the back of the skull of Jay Lethal. Daniels now with the fist into the skull. Now a leg drop again. Daniels not playing around here tonight. Daniels is focused. I'm trying to take down one of these men to become the X Division champion. Daniels has worked so hard to get to this point. Can he finally do it? He's trying to go for the takedown on Jay Lethal. Oh, and nails him with it. Now Daniels, wait a minute, Daniels, Angel's Wings! Christopher Daniels plants Jay Lethal with the Angel's Wings, and now Daniels, best moonsault ever! He's going for the pin, 1, 2, 3, and Christopher Daniels wins the match. Christopher Daniels finally at final resolution becomes the X Division champion. Trevor Lee went for that finishing maneuver of his, but thought he had the pin earlier than Daniels. Realized it way too late, and now he didn't even get pinned to lose his X Division title. But Christopher Daniels got to be happy he's finally the champion. The long quest for Christopher Daniels here ends at final resolution for him to be crowned the new X Division champion. The Fallen Angels finally done it, ladies and gentlemen. And the crowd is on fire right now as we got one more match for you guys tonight here. And it's the main event of the evening. That's to be for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship, Moose versus Bobby Lashley, folks. This should be a freaking great one, folks. The main event match we've all been waiting for. Oh, dang, I'm out of water. This is for the Impact World Heavyweight Championship. Moose will put his belt on the line against the challenger, Bobby Lashley. But apparently, this match has also had another added stipulation to it, which is an Iron Man match. The last time this happened, they drawed 2-2. Will we finally have a decisive winner? We'll have to find that out, ladies and gentlemen. Moose has not done so hot against Bobby Lashley in the past. Actually, I think he's only won one fight against Lashley. Can he finally do it here to retain the World Heavyweight Championship here at Final Resolution? And we get Moose. And Lashley, oh, with the right hand. Now Lashley clubbing Moose. And dropkick from Moose to Bobby Lashley. Moose gonna go top rope. Lashley punching off Moose, and Moose falls to the outside. Moose counting Bobby Lashley once again. Now a neck breaker here at the pay-per-view Final Resolution. Moose slams down Bobby Lashley. Lashley shooting like a moose. There's a 6 count, ladies and gentlemen. The whole point of this match is to win. At a 7 count, folks.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
Lashley countering Moose is running close into a snap German suplex. Moose now right here with those right hands. Beating the living hell out of Bobby Lashley off the chop. But Lashley countering Moose. Moose countering Lashley with that elbow. And now the Luther's push from Moose to Bobby Lashley. The Impact World Heavyweight Champion looks to retain that title here tonight at Final Resolution and get the ultimate vengeance on Bobby Lashley. As a matter of fact, I kind of take that back. I actually don't even think Moose ever even beat Bobby Lashley. I think Lashley beat him for the Impact Grand Championship. Moose had the rematch, didn't beat him. I think Lashley has always beat Moose. And Moose now the DDT to Bobby Lashley on the outside. And Moose, can you put people through the table? We'll have to find that off. Come back and through the table, through the barricade. I like this. Right, a 3 count, ladies and gentlemen. Lashley counting Moose. Wait a minute, Moose! Moose gonna pick up Lashley. Oh God, he just speared Bobby Lashley through the damn barricade. Oh my God, Moose was not playing. Is Moose gonna get the first victory here by count out? We're at an 8 count, ladies and gentlemen. Moose is in the ring. Lashley's not moving. 9. Moose gets the first victory here. That's in 3 minutes. Moose gets the first victory. Holy crap, by count out. Huge for Moose. Now, he fell right to the trap of Bobby Lashley. Even though Lashley down, he does pump handle slam down. Moose going for that crazy body slam. Lashley, though, going to counter Moose with that up and over. Oh, man, right on the outside. 6 count, folks. Moose now getting back inside the ring. But Lashley caught him now. Lashley put the arm in submission there. He had really bad head injuries. That big boot on the apron. And it was really bad in the last man standing match. Now Lashley trying to hype the crowd to get back on his feet. Lashley wants to become the World Heavyweight Champion, but he's got to beat the man who he sent to the hospital, almost at his career. As I see now that big spear to Moose. And now Lashley looking to go for a devastating spear to Moose. Lashley spear, my God, to Moose. It's got to be over. Referee gonna count it down. 1, but only, wait a minute, 1 on Moose. And Lashley can't believe it. Moose gonna get back to his feet here. Oh my God, on the spear. One more time, he threw him up in the air and just speared the hell out of Moose. It's gotta be over. 1. And it's over, just like that, folks. We're tied 1-1. But Moose fighting back. Oh, wait a minute, DDT. Oh no, Lashley countering. Snapmare. Lashley trying to get technical here with Moose. Wait a minute. It looks like Moose trying to turn around on Lashley. It's fighting back on Bobby Lashley. Flying forearm there from Moose to Bobby Lashley, but Moose now trying to go top rope. Moose, top rope, splash to Bobby Lashley. And the fisting from Moose to Lashley. Now a knee right to the back of Lashley by Moose. Moose on fire right now, ladies and gentlemen. But now Moose is undoing the announce table. What for? What the hell is Moose doing? Why the hell did you just undo the announcer's table?
Every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these.
Moose takes out Lashley here on the floor.
This match is taking so much out of this guy.
Wait a minute, it's a DDT! Oh! Now both men are down here on the outside.
He's still down after that.
This is more about vengeance. You know, you can tell it's about vengeance here tonight, folks. You can tell right now on the face of these two men. One wants vengeance. One also wants to ultimately get the ultimate vengeance by stopping his ultimate rival here from getting that coveted world title. I don't think they care about countouts, to be honest with you, referee. Stop counting. Moose has got Bobby Lashley on the announcer's table. No, not this. DDT through the damn table. And now both men are down. Both men are out. They both get a point for countouts? What? And a splash! Oh my god! This is about vengeance, folks. This story has been going on for so long. It's going to end here tonight at Final Resolution. Lashley put the world champion in the hospital at one point. The crazy story is the biggest comeback story I think ever in this universe mode. Is when Moose recovered, got a world title opportunity when he recovered, won the title, and now we're down to this, folks. Bobby Lashley and Moose in the main event here at Final Resolution. And there is ultimate bad blood between these two men, ladies and gentlemen. And a neck breaker from Moose to Bobby Lashley. An ultimate intense main event fight we have for you here tonight. As Moose fighting back on Bobby Lashley. And he presses and slams down Bobby Lashley in the middle of the ring. He's going for the DDT to Bobby Lashley. Bang! You gotta wonder how much is left in these two men. The amount of sacrifice they have given in this fight, folks, is unreal. Moose launching Bobby Lashley to the outside. Another outside, ladies and gentlemen. I really don't know what the hell Moose has planned for Bobby Lashley. But we're at a 3 count, folks. Oh my god, Moose giving Bobby Lashley a little taste of his own medicine. That's what put Bobby Lashley in the hospital. Big boot to the ring post. Oh my god. Moose with a little bit of retribution on Bobby Lashley for doing it right to him. Oh my goodness, God. He might have killed Bobby Lashley. And with a 7 count, Moose gonna get his 2 victories by countouts.
WWE Universe hanging on every move.
They are definitely loving it, folks. Moose sees Bobby Lashley in a mighty clothesline to the back of the skull. From Moose to Bobby Lashley is going for the pin to find a pinfall victory. 1, 2, but Lashley kicks out. You know, it's one thing. Moose has his first victory by actually being in the ring for the count out victory, and then got the extra point for both of them being counted out. But then Bobby Lashley actually pinned Moose, and also got the count out point. So it's a pretty interesting situation there. I mean, win by all costs. Lashley picking up Moose and stands him down. But wait a minute, Lashley looking to put away Moose. He's got a Dominator to Moose. Oh man. He's going for the pin. 1, but only 1 for Moose. Moose fighting out of it, ladies and gentlemen. Moose getting less everything. He's got now with another DDT to Lashley. He's got the Moose's landing. The Moose landing, driving to Bobby Lashley. Going for the pin to take the lead. 1, 2, 3, and now Moose is in the lead, 3-2.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc panicking here. Okay, that's some came out of nowhere.
You gotta wonder what these two men have left after an absolute war. Lashley trying to fight back on Moose. Moose fighting back on Lashley. Now the backbreaker from Moose to Lashley. Lashley up and over. Counter to Moose. My goodness, man. Now Lashley, what's Lashley got planned? The elbow. Oh, elbows to the skull of Moose. Now Lashley, wait, what's Lashley got planned for Moose? Oh, the running knee to the skull.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one.
The Moose fighting back on Lashley. Got up for the driver. Lashley counters. He shoves him away. Lashley picking up Moose, pulling the top rope. What in the hell does Bobby Lashley have planned? Bobby Lashley, German suplex on the top rope to Moose. Oh my God. Going for the pin. 1, 2, and it's over. Bobby Lashley ties it right back up, ladies and gentlemen.
We're looking at complete domination here.
He's going for the DDT. Moose. What is the plan for Moose here in terms of Bobby Lashley? He's got Lashley down. He's got him out. Going for the pin. But Lashley kicked out of that roll up. Wow, that was close, folks. Moose going for it once again. Moose driving to Lashley. Moose going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Moose back in the lead. Lashley just took the hell off, took Moose's head off with that freaking clubbing blow. I know what Lashley had planned, but Moose counted now into a neck breaker. Another fisting by Moose to Lashley. Now shot to the spine as Lashley's busted wide open. You have got to wonder if Bobby Lashley is injured or not. Moose still trying to hype the crowd here in the world champion's favor. Hitting another DDT to Lashley. Bang! But now both men are down and both men are out. Moose trying to get back to his feet. You see the fatigue here wearing on both these men after a hellacious 15 minutes. But Moose landing, driving to put away Lashley with the insurance pinfall victory, hopefully, for Moose. He's going for the pin with 55 seconds left in the fight. Referee, 1, 2, 3. Oh, he kicked out. What the hell? Bobby Lashley kicked out again. Moose has the lead. 40 seconds in the fight, but Lashley fighting back on Moose. Lashley having Moose right there. Lashley placing Moose up on the top turnbuckle with 30 seconds left in the fight. Oh my God, not enough, but doesn't have time. Another jerks him off the top rope to Moose. 14, 13, 12, 10, 1, 2, 3. We're tied up. We're tied up. Moose got him with the roll up, but we're tied up 4-4 here. Wowzers. They end up in a draw once again, ladies and gentlemen. What a great main event that was, ladies and gentlemen. what a great pay-per-view that was as well. Hell, an absolute slobber knocker here at this pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen. A show like none other here at Final Resolution. But it's funny, there's still one issue that has not been solved. It's between the world title, the world champion, and the challenger. Will we see Moose and Bobby Lashley one more time? That's what to find out, huh? But folks, going on the recap here, it was the X Division Tag Team Extravaganza match, which featured Ricochet and Kenny Williams team up against Sanjay Dutt and Lewis Garvin, which Sanjay Dutt and Lewis Garvin wound up winning, by the way. And then it was Eli Drake versus EC3, the last man standing match. EC3 would ultimately get the last laugh here at Final Resolution, win the match, win the last man standing match. Then it was the TNA World Tag Team Champions. The DC would put the belts on the line at Final Resolution against the Main Event Mafia. The DC would beat the Main Event Mafia via pinfall in that Tornado Tag Team Elimination matchup to retain the TNA World Tag Team titles. Then it was the Impact Grand Championship match, which is a triple threat match as Eric would put his belt on the line against Scott Steiner and Alberto El Patron. Eric would pin Alberto El Patron after hitting the pile driver to win the match and retain his Impact Grand Championship. Then it was the first ever TNA last knockout standing match. It was for the TNA knockout title here at Final Resolution, which Paige would put her belt on the line against Gail Kim. Paige would win the matchup after hitting her finishing maneuver on Gail Kim through the table parts to knock her out cold to retain her championship here in the first ever last knockout standing match. Then it was a fatal four match for the X Division Championship featuring the current X Division Champion Trevor Lee as he put the belt online against former X Division Champion Petey Williams and former X Division Champion Jay Lethal and the non-champion Christopher Daniels. Christopher Daniels would win the match after hitting the Angel's Wings and the best moveset ever on Jay Lethal to become the new TNA X Division Champion at Final Resolution. Then it was the main event for the Impact World Heavyweight Championship. The rivalry continued between Moose and Bobby Lashley. We would hope it come to an end in the Iron Man match, but it didn't. We ended in a draw as both of them get 4 falls on each other. I'm getting this in at the next show, which will be next pay-per-view, TNA One Night Only. Moose, Bobby Lashley in a steel cage matchup to end it like that, folks. I like that match right there. I love it. With that being said, folks, we'll see you next time, folks. We'll see you for UFC later on today. So with that being said, please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to Bill Vink Off the Game on YouTube. We'll see you next time, folks. Stay off the hook.